Tam namami. Yes, yes, Moni. Please switch on your cameras. Okay, we are proceeding into the life solutions, and we were speaking about yesterday to watch ourselves with awareness. How the play of our mind is. Understand, watch with awareness, try to catch the scenes as they are before your mind steps in and passes judgment. You will then see how subtly and seamlessly your mind plays in whatever you see, causing you to believe that there is something always wrong with what you see. So we were speaking about yesterday Drishti Srishti and Srishti Drishti. Drishti Srishti means seeing the world as it is, taking it as it comes, to welcome what is as reality. Srishti Drishti means seeing the world as we would like to see it through our own colored lens, through our fantasies. The first one, Drishti Srishti, will lead to peaceful life, while the later, Srishti Drishti, leads to suffering. A small story. Once a man went to Swamiji and said, Swamiji, we are just two people in our house, my wife and I. Still, there is no peace. Swamiji told him, who says there are only two people in your house? You are four people. The man was simply shocked. Swamiji told him, you are you, your inner woman, your wife, and her inner man. That is why I say you are four people. Just learn to drop your inner man or your inner woman and see the change that happens in your house. The man went away silently. Now, one more person asks, Swamiji, we experience disturbances in other relationships also, like between parents and children, etc. Swamiji says, yes, in any relationship, there are expectations. I don't think we have any relationship without expectations. Am I right? Please parents try to chisel children. And children try the same with parents. Parents try to live out their unfulfilled desires through their children. Parents dream for their children to become a doctor or an engineer, not a businessman. Why not find out from the child what he wants to become and then dream to fulfill that? That would help your child immensely. Please understand, the day your child starts back answering you, that day he has become a man. You have him, talk to him, be a good friend, and find out what he really wants to do in life. Guide him with deep love and trust. Then make his ambition your reality and help him in achieving it. So many children tell Swamiji, my father wants me to become a doctor, or my father wants me to become a lawyer. Of course, if the child is unable to decide for himself, and if he asks you what he should do, you can tell him what he could do based on your observation of his talents and capacity. You can always suggest, but don't stuff anything down their throat. Also, make the child understand that you are giving him freedom and maturity in doing things. And make it clear to him that there can be no blaming at the end of it. He needs to understand that clearly. I will give you a homework, all of you. Please write down your ideas before you come tomorrow for the class. Please write down your ideas on how a perfect husband, a perfect wife, a perfect father, a perfect mother, a perfect child, and a perfect friend should be. Please write your ideas about this in a paper. And please, tomorrow, come with it. Choose any 5 relationships relevant to yourself. And note this. Did you understand the homework? Write down your ideas about all this. Same time, separately write down any 5 relationships relevant to yourself. Do it honestly. When you read your paper, I'm sure you will find deep down in your unconscious, all your ideas are drawn from popular media. You watch a television serial and start liking a particular character. The character becomes a solid reality for you. You unconsciously start expecting to see that kind of behavior in certain people associated with you in real life. Please understand, people even carry the image of the ideal guru in their minds. Usually, it is the image of an old man with gray hair and a flowing beard. What you see in books and television serials, that's what you expect an ideal guru to be. And when they go to see Swamiji, they are unable to accept that such a young person can be a real master. Correct? I think a lot of you have this problem. A lot of your friends, family do this. When you take them to see Swamiji, how can this young person who gets decked up like this be a real master? This is the question. So, Swamiji too faces the same trouble. He too have to free people of their expectations about the Guru before they accept him. Understand? Some people have this doubt. Sometimes we feel that we have to chisel, like when we are handling our employees at work. What do we do then? Understand? Do your chiseling consciously. Be aware of what you do. Then you will not do more than necessary. Problem is, we always do more than necessary. See if your expectations of your employees are realistic.